All you gotta do is believe. What up, everybody? It's Coach Miana DK. So, I feel like for the last 8 or 9 months, I've been on this flippy floppy kind of roller coaster with you guys. I'll take some time off, I'll come back. I'll take some time off, I'll come back. And I feel like something needed to change, okay? Before we get into this, please go ahead and like this video and drop some comments down below because I'm definitely gonna want to hear your thoughts, okay? Okay, so I know that you've noticed that there are a few things that look different, and I felt like you were owed an explanation, so here goes. What happened? Over the last, let's say, year, I'm gonna say year, there have been some changes and different things going on with my health physically, but I kept going, okay? Started having some chest pains. I'm trying to give you a really bust down version because I believe that I put a video up of the heart issue that I was having. I had to stay in the hospital for a few days while they ran a bunch of tests. I'm happy to say that everything came back clean. My problem wasn't physical, it was mental. And once I was cleared to work out by the cardiologist, who told me that my test looked better than his, by the way, and that my problem didn't seem to be physical. I don't process stress properly. I don't handle stress the way it should be handled. And I don't know about y'all, but stress could kill you. No, it could literally kill you simply because you don't know how to process what's going on in your life. So my focus had to change drastically and quickly, and it did. I created a program for myself on how to jumpstart my life in 30 days. And I'm not talking about working out and eating right. I'm talking about lifestyle change. Mental health, self-love, self-care, and how to process stress properly had to become my #1 goal in my life. All of this time I was working hard to try to get released by the doctor so I can go back to working out, only to realize that my problem ain't physical. See, I've lost over 100 pounds before. I gained 69 of those pounds back because my problem wasn't physical. I didn't deal with who I was to gain the weight. So now I'm trying to figure out how to make my content still be fitness, but also reflect my life. And what started to happen was I started to make all of these mental health things fitness. I started creating videos about how anxiety affects your fitness journey and how affects your fitness journey. And while that's cool, those videos did well, but they don't really, when you see the name thickness, fitness, there's a certain expectation, right? There's a certain expectation of fitness, and that just wasn't my focus. And so while I was trying to fit the square peg into the round hole, nothing was really landing, right? I'm posting things that are not really landing. The only things that are really doing well are the videos when I just stand here and talk to y'all. People seem to love these talking head videos. Y'all love to hear me talk. And I kept trying to do things the way that I thought it was supposed to look for a fitness influencer until I realized I didn't want to be one. I want to affect the lives of hundreds of thousands of women every day to be who they know they can be every day. To lose weight as a result of good mental health. See, I was doing it wrong. I thought I needed good mental health to be fit. No. I need fitness to have good mental health. And good mental health is the goal. See, when my priorities changed, my life started to change. I started to really focus on my mental health because that's what was important to me. And I noticed, wouldn't you know, as I started focusing on my mental health, my physical health started to come in line. So, started my program in May. We're in August, I'm 22 pounds down. I walk every day. I walk about 5 days a week, 2.5 miles in the mornings, right? And I'm not power walking, I'm walking my dog. And then I work out about 20 minutes. 3 times a week. Did you hear me? Get closer. I said 20 minutes, 3 times a week. Yeah. 2 children in college. Well, one is in college, one is preparing to go in the next few weeks. I have a child starting the 9th grade. I'm trying to run my business. I'm trying to keep food in my house and my lights on. And I'm trying to show up for myself as a woman. And I'm trying to show up for those around me that I love and that I want to take care of. Sometimes we underestimate everything that we do. I don't have the emotional capacity to make any big changes that are not easy. So when you hear someone say that, it's like, oh, well, you don't want to make no changes. That's not true. That's not true. People are not lazy. They just don't know how to do what it is that they want to do outside of the normal traditional realm of how everyone does it. So here's what I found worked for me. Atomic Habits by James Clear. That book changed my life. Small steps to achieve something big. For me, this was the way that worked best. So then I started to notice my content is not landing. It's not landing because it's not the most authentic, right? And in order for it to be the most authentic, it has to reflect what I'm doing in my life. What I'm doing in my life, though, ain't necessarily matching fitness per se. It does on the whole, but not like when you come to my page, you're not going to see what matches the name. So I'm not going to change my name because I love Thickness Fitness. But I'm in this season where it's like my life is happening. So that's where the new logo, TF Life, came in. Thickness Fitness Life. It's more of a lifestyle right now. That is why the change was necessary. I needed to get to the point where I wasn't scared to start something new or switch up. So I was struggling with fear. So that's what's going on with that. I don't know if this is going to be like a whole video because I don't want it to be super long, or if I'm going to break it up in parts. I think I'm going to break it up in parts. So that's what's going on. What I'm up to right now. Well, first of all, I am figuring out how this thing is going to go. And I'm bringing y'all along on the journey, okay? So you all will be helping me figure out how this thing is going to go, how the page is going to go. I am working with my great girlfriend, Janae, of This Curvy Girls Fitness. We are partnering to bring you guys some amazing content. Stay tuned for that. Working with Primerica. Listen, I love Primerica. Fits with the scope of Thickness Fitness because part of the reasons why I couldn't handle stress well is because financial stress is an MF. You understand? I don't know about you, but if my account is overdrawn, if I have bills due and don't know how I'm going to pay them, if I have certain things that I have to be responsible for and I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to do it, it adds to the stress in my life. It doesn't take it away. And it makes it very hard to go about your day normally because those are the stressors that you have and they're weighing on your shoulders. Financial health is wealth. It's a beautiful thing not having to worry about what's going to happen when you retire or what's going to happen if, God forbid, you go to work and don't come home. That's a stress you don't have on your shoulders. And I'm happy to do what I do. What to expect moving forward. Okay, so here's what to expect moving forward. More content that reflects my actual life. More content that reflects mental health. More content possibly with my dogs and my family. Just something that looks more like what I have going on in my life, okay? You will still see fitness probably once a week. Again, I'll probably put that on my website, but I will also post here on YouTube, and I will also post on social media. So you can definitely look forward to that. You can look forward to you all helping me decide what content is going to work well for this page and what content isn't. You can start by dropping down in the comments and letting me know what you'd like to see. Would you like to see more juicing? Would you like to see more walks with my dog? Would you like to see more videos of cooking? Would you like to see more videos of me doing lifestyle stuff? Definitely still do a lot of juicing. Definitely am eating more fruits and vegetables and learning how that is going to work for me and my life and my family. So yeah, that's what you have to look forward to. You can definitely follow me on my other page about finances, Future Fortune Mentor. I'll link that. You can definitely look out for my journaling and meditation page that is coming. It's going to be called Love's Daily Promise. And you can look forward to us bringing you some exciting content at the top of the year. Now, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Miana DK and I love y'all. I swear I do. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to check me out at Thickness Fitness across all socials.